All right, we're live.
Good morning, everybody. I'm going to call the meeting to order at 9:30. I welcome everyone joining us through Facebook. We have nobody here today as guests. It's going to be our last meeting of the year until next year, so we appreciate everyone who joined us this year to help get the school better. Anywho, I'm going to give it to Katia for the minutes.
So, our last meeting was held on April 6th. That was an evening meeting at the Slatington cafeteria. All of our executive board members and Robin, your guardess, were present. Otherwise, nobody attended that meeting. Sorry, hold on.
We're all a little frustrated now.
I'm on Facebook. On your page, I don't see the live feed. Somebody can't.
Go ahead.
Do you want to text her back? Tell her what to do. I don't know. So, let's see. Rebecca gave I did not give a secretary's report at the last meeting since it was only executive board members that had been present at the previous meeting. And it was our Gertrude Hawk pickup night, which got a little complicated. We'll discuss that later. And so we skipped that part. Rebecca gave a treasurer's report. Our beginning balance was $39,237.72. The ending balance was $55,778.36. Old business discussed. Our Easter egg hunt was held on April 2nd, and that was a success. We also discussed looking into getting candy donations from companies for next year for slightly higher quality candy, but keeping down our costs and allowing us to recycle the eggs. No final decisions were made on this, however, because we need to reach out to companies and figure out if they'd like to give us candy. Gertrude Hawk pickup was scheduled for that day, April 6th. However, due to a shipping company error, the pickup had to be rescheduled, so we just had the PTO meeting. Our sales from Gertrude Hawk exceeded those of last year, so it was a successful fundraiser. New business discussed. We held nominations for board members for the 2022 to 24 term. Robin was nominated as secretary. Rebecca was nominated as treasurer. Autumn was nominated as vice president of Peters. Katia, myself, was nominated as vice president of Slatington, and Amber was nominated as president. Everyone accepted their nominations, and the election will be held today. Administrative Assistant Appreciation Day was April 27th. The PTO was to provide gift baskets, and Rebecca was going to put them together. That, I assume, occurred. Teacher Appreciation Luncheons were scheduled for May 3rd and 4th. We discussed possible catering locations. Wegmans was a popular choice. Rebecca would be contacting them to find out if they will work for us time-wise. And we decided to do the punch cups for prizes this year instead of getting all the teachers the same gift. And the prizes would consist of various levels of gift cards. Nurses Appreciation Day is May 11th. That's today. And Rebecca would be making a basket for that. The 6th grade picnic is tentatively scheduled for June 2nd. Amber will be away, so I will take the lead on making sure that happens. Field days are tentatively scheduled for June 6th and 7th. We reserved the bounce house and paid for it already, and the Rita's truck will also be there for the students. Open discussion. Rebecca shared with us that we will need to file full taxes this year because our bank account exceeded $50,000 in deposits at some point during the year. Fun times. And the PTO is planning to donate our remaining Frisbees that were purchased for our egg hunt back in 2020 that never happened to the 6th grade picnic, local preschools, and any other organization looking for donations. So if there is any youth...
They're gone.
Oh, we got rid of them?
They're all gone.
Okay, perfect. And then we adjourned the meeting. That was that. It was short, sweet, and to the point.
Next up will be the treasury report from Rebecca.
All right. Good morning. So this is for the treasurer's report through from April 6th through May 10th. So far, we've brought in $1,091.34 for our penny wars, so we get to super soak the principals. We also came under budget for spending for teacher appreciation. We came about $500 under budget, which is one of our goals this year, was to really come under that. We also did our Chevy Gives Back donation for Ms. Stewitz for what she buys for the teachers for the Tech Award. We spent $48.71 in staff appreciation. That included admin professionals and nurses. And then we had $170.57 in PTO general expenses. That included flyer paper, printer ink, some other random office supplies, and our Google domain fee that we pay every month for. So our starting balance was $55,778.26. We brought in $1,091.34. We had $8,716.65 in expenses. So our ending balance is $48,152.95. And that's it.
Okay. Moving on to the agenda for tonight, I'm sorry. It's gonna be pretty short since I did say this is our last meeting of the year. Things are winding down. Old business, last month we talked about the board nominations. We will be voting and that will be done today. Administration Day happened. Each secretary got a gift basket from us with their favorite things. Teacher appreciation was held. Each teacher had a catered lunch from Wegmans. We provided salads and wraps for them. We also gave snack bags, fruit, and cookies. We also stocked their refrigerator, which will hopefully last till the end of the year. It was very appreciated by everyone. I had kind words from all the teachers and staff. We also did something different this year. It was basically poke a hole. We got solo cups and we filled it with various gift cards from local places, and that was very exciting for the teachers. They really enjoyed getting those prizes. Something I wouldn't mind doing in the future. It is a fun thing to do. Today is Nurses Appreciation Day. We want to thank Mrs. Haney, Mr. Cutney, and Mrs. Hoffman for everything they do for our students. They certainly don't go a day without having someone down there and taking care of our kids. On to new business. As of Monday, we have been doing our coin race. We have exceeded our goal of $1,000, which is phenomenal. Again, each grade from both schools who has the highest amount will get an ice cream party on the PTO. That is something we have to figure out the day and exactly what we are doing.
Yep.
We do already have the ice cream. We will just have to purchase the toppings. And then since we did exceed our goal, the principals on field day will be getting super soaked by Mr. Briner's suggestion. He is now here with us. We will talk about that also. I kind of think, obviously we can't have every child super soaked, you guys. I was kind of thinking about randomly, like, hey, I have 5 minutes, I'm gonna quick go outside, and if, we kind of have like a signal that you're coming and have the super soakers ready, and just randomly like pick kids just to like, hey, there's Mr. Briner, go grab them. Like, that was my suggestion. I don't really know how else, because like I said, we can't have you out there for.
What if we hand the teachers out there a super soaker and be like, here you go?
Yeah, we can't have
Mr. Briner's like, I don't know about that one.
Hours.
I was picturing like when I hear super soak, I'm thinking like those things that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's what we're getting.
So those are like, they're pretty cheap. So
Yeah.
There's almost like a firing squad.
I know.
Yeah, we can talk about it, figure out how you want to do it, but I don't want to have like, because if you get called away, I don't want to have a set time.
Yeah.
We're doing it at 11 o'clock and there's an emergency you have to take care of.
Well, I can also work with maybe Mr. Pine, or
Somebody else from administration,
Okay.
like if they're on call.
Okay.
And certainly
Mrs. Bengals here.
Right.
That day.
I I will be getting super stoked. I'm gonna need you to be
Yeah.
on call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
you know, my thought process in terms of like, I was gonna wear like just a shirt and tie, like I normally
Yeah.
do,
Right.
so
Mhm.
like, it actually, like, there'll be,
It'll be an old time, but
Yeah.
like it,
you know,
Yeah.
the
Sure.
kids will like it.
Sure, so that will be happening on field day. Sixth grade picnic is scheduled for June 2nd. It's scheduled for June 2nd. That will be taking place at the Ski Club. PTO will be providing chips, cupcakes, water, snack bags, and we also supply eggs for the students to play like a relay game where they pass the eggs back and forth until they break. So that's June 2nd. Field day for Slatington is June 6th, and Peters is June 7th. Like Kathy had said, PTO will be here on hand. We are supplying a bounce house through Gompert's Family Rentals. We've used them in the past. They're great to work with. They're actually giving us this year an obstacle course bounce house, so it's a lot different than the past, and I think it'll be a lot more fun for the children. And Rita's will be here that day. They will get their Ritas after lunch those days. I don't have anything else. That's all we have to end the year. So the last thing will be the board elections.
Okay, so for our elections, I'm actually going to call Robin. She has a sick child at home. She was not able to attend in person today, but due to our current societal circumstances, we have decided that we are going to continue to honor all illness protocols, and we're just going to call her in, and she will then be on speakerphone.
Oh, is that anything?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, perfect. You're on speakerphone.
Okay.
All right. I think there's a little bit of a lag with the Facebook video.
Okay.
Did you see the part where I said I was going to call you?
Yes.
Okay, good. Then we're pretty caught up. All right.
So at this time, the secretary, Robin Yurgovitz, was nominated, and she has accepted the position. I am not allowed to vote as being president, so the other three will vote yay or nay on Robin taking over for secretary. Autumn?
Yay.
Katia?
Yay.
Rebecca?
Yay.
And Kristen Garrison is absent today. Treasurer, Rebecca had been nominated to fulfill the role again this year. It was approved. We would like to go ahead and have her as our treasurer again this year. So going again would be Autumn.
Yay. Yay.
I guess I can vote for myself.
Yes.
Yay.
You can vote for yourself.
Okay.
Okay. Vice President of Slatington, Katia was nominated to take over that position. It was nominated. Autumn.
Yay. Yay.
Yay.
Okay. Vice President of Peters, Autumn was nominated.
Yay. Yay.
Yay.
And the president would be myself.
Yay. Yay.
Yay.
Okay, so next year, for the next 2 years, secretary will be Robin Yurgovitz, treasurer Rebecca Heers, vice president Katia Bender, Autumn Fink for vice president of Peters, and myself as the president. I have nothing else as new business, so we will go on to open. I'm going on in open discussion.
Also, if you guys out there in Facebook land would like to be able to vote for these things in the future, you need to show up in person at a meeting. Our bylaws do state that you have to be present in person to vote. So, we love your votes. Come cast them. All right.
You can hang up with
Yeah, Robin, that's all we needed from
Oh,
you.
I didn't
Do you want to?
really-
What?
I didn't have her say yay at all, but I guess that's.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but she's technically not present in person.
I I
She
know.
doesn't technically
Okay.
have it, but you're good. All right.
Thank you, Robin,
So
for joining
tell
us.
everybody goodbye.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye, Robin.
Bye.
All right, there we go.
All right. At this time, it's open discussion. I would like to thank Kristen Garrison for all of her hard work for the last few years helping the PTO. I know it's not an easy job, and we appreciate everything she has done throughout the years. I know she will be here with us, helping on volunteering and whatnot, but it just got to be too much for her to continue the role. We do appreciate her again, like I said, for everything she has done. So thank you, Kristen. I don't have anything else.
Do you have anything? I just wanted to remind everybody that with these elections and our last meeting kind of starts our planning process for next school year. So if anyone has any ideas for new or different events, fundraisers, if you would like to specifically volunteer for something and assist the board in putting it together, May and June would be a really great time to get that information to us so that we can start putting it into our plans for next year.
Yes, for sure. Alright, I don't see anything on Facebook end, any comments out there. I see there's about 8 of you watching.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for watching, but does anybody have anything out there they'd like to say before we adjourn the meeting?
Like patiently waiting on the lag. I know. Wait, hold on. We got hearts. Yep, I'm not seeing.
Alright, meeting adjourned at 9:48.